Wednesday the 6th. Yeah, really felt like it. But
I feel like it's gonna be forever.
I don't have my
my God.
my debit card because somebody tried to buy an escort service from the Middle East. Yeah. So
I'll believe
I'm
that.
waiting for that to come in.
So, when did the Middle East turn into Melbourne?
I have no idea.
How much?
18. But
It's so close. Why not?
but I have to be 18 in order to trade him in. So 2 months. But no.
I've known him for.
Since 9th grade, 4 or 5 years. When I was with the short one.
You're not old. You're not old. You're young. You're what? 20?
You don't have any gray hairs yet.
I have one. Maybe. No, I think I have two actually. And I've got one up here.
I feel you.
Sure I've got one
Don't worry.
up here.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Understood.
I'm 49.
Still, that's young. Well, time to go feel bad because there's another store that has the radioactive ones.
Oh, okay. Who's selling them?
I promised I wouldn't say the whole they're selling it, but they're not selling it. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
But
Because you're special.
Yeah, she has the radiation ones, and they're for $20. So, alright.
How's what boxes?
Dragon's Edge. They have a bunch of swords. What wouldn't they sell?
Dragon's Edge? Oh, that's the new place.
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
I went in there.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of knives.
Knives, swords, pointy things, fun things.
This is our last week selling the contacts anyway. She can take it. She can run the risk of getting fined.
Wait.
Because we're not a licensed competition.
Oh.
Like the people next door.
Like the people next door, we're legally not supposed to be selling.
Well, does the store have to get it, or does the person selling have to have it?
What do you mean?
Like the license to do it?
Well, we don't have one here. We don't have
Oh,
a
okay. Well, it's not one of you learn how to become a eye doctor.
How did you get one? How was it?
We usually sell them at conventions, actually. There aren't any regulations at conventions because it's not a store.
What conventions are you at? Are you going to Home Masters?
I don't know. I don't do.
Nice to know. 'Cause
Yeah.
now I know.
Okay, is Echo going to Holiday Masters? Because if so, I'm totally down to buy all of your shit.
Yo, I'm saying.
Because I'm going with 2 of my friends. Whole weekend.
I think we don't do any during Christmas time because it's too much. Because we have to stock up the stores and not do the conventions.
You go to Mega or Metrocon?
Yeah, we go.
Okay. Next time I go to Metro, I have to like
Literally, I
look.
think we stop just for the month of December. Your mom back up once January comes in again.
But you don't. Go ahead.
You guys do okay?
Oh, but you don't do anything out of state like Dragon Con.
I think we do Dragon Con too,
Okay.
actually. I don't know all of them. There are way too many that we do.
Yeah, there's
It's
a lot.
almost like there's one every weekend.
They're pretty much
two
is.
because there are so
What's the raffle for?
Oh,
Nice. Except I don't have a dollar. You flat broke.
Oh, yeah.
Which should have been yesterday and the day before, and never should have got it lost in the first place.
Oh, you lost it? That's how they...
Well, no, not lost it, but you know, yeah.
Where did you get a can of Dr. Pepper?
My house. Walmart?
I mean, I guess I do. I'm gonna go to food court later. I think Kyle will get here
Sweet.
in approximately 3 minutes.
I was supposed to come here on my birthday to buy a knife. And then I didn't have my debit card. I'm like, ah. No, she's a little troll. I hate her. She ruined my life. I literally got paranoia because of her for like a year and a half. She comes up to me one day and she literally says, "I'm sorry for what I did." I'm like, "What did you do?"
There is a big.
I heard noise.
And she says, like, for the first year we were together, I really didn't love you. I only said yes because I felt bad saying no. And since that point, I'm like, oh, okay. Now all people hate me, apparently.
Oh.
I've gotten mostly over that, but it's just like,
What did I just say?
especially to a 9th grade boy, you tell him no so he can learn.
Do you guys have like a website?
We do. It is ourstorename.com.
Okay.
Artsandgifts.com.
Okay.
So, or you can check us out on Facebook, and there's a link there too. So I'm out
Well,
of
'cause we're out
business
of
cards
town.
right now.
Because we're from out of town. So we can't give them a
That is a good point. I am actually sadly not out of business cards, but I think we've done our store name. Yeah, that's what we're raffling off.
I bought Jacob like 4 little throwing knives.
Like those down there.
It is
Yeah.
$1 per ticket.
Is he still gone?
No, not those. I think.
Is he still like at
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
college?
Yeah.
He never told me, and he hasn't said anything since.
no, it's probably closer to
We got really close towards the end because of all this shit his parents
What are you
were
rapping?
making him do and feel like, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, he's currently he's doing shitty at school. I'm be real. Alright, okay.
I have family out here that
He's trying to do his best though. Okay. He's freaking trying to study all night and whatever.
As long as he tries to do his best, he'll get it.
Yeah.
He's got unimaginable drive that I wish I had
your
sometimes.
name and my number on it.
Much anime.
So, I don't know, for my first, well, besides, I'd say my first sword buy, but I've already bought Captain 12's sword from
No.
and I don't know if I want to get
I bought,
his Bankai
what was it?
or somebody else's. I don't know, man. There's lots of choices. There's 12 choices. I mean, there's more than 12. But yes.
Oh, yeah.
My second favorite anime.
That's your second?
Full Metal Alchemist has to be the first.
Yeah. Brotherhood.
Brother.
The new one. No, but the
Not
original.
Brotherhood, the
The
original.
original is
The
the
original is my
better one.
favorite.
It's the better one.
I
But
like
they
Brotherhood
never.
though.
That story is so long. But the second.
The Brotherhood answered a lot of questions, and the one thing I hated is during the middle of the scenes, they put like all the characters. In episode 1, they had Hohenheim, and I'm like, why? I mean, I know it's just a person at this point if you've only seen this, but it's so much spoiling.
Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
You guys watch Attack on Titan?
Yes.
Season?
Oh, yeah.
I have not
Yeah,
seen
I have.
Oh, yeah.
complete season
I'm,
2 yet.
I'm trying to watch season 2 right
Saw
now.
all of
It
it.
is like, I know, I've been waiting on this for like 2 years. for it
Same.
to come out.
I've been waiting on it, and I still haven't seen it.
What
It's
about,
like I waited for nothing.
have you seen One Punch Man?
Oh,
Yes.
One Punch Man?
Yeah, they're making
Yeah.
a new season of that.
I
Yes, I
can't
can't
wait.
wait.
They left a
That was
lot of
really good.
unanswered questions there.
Well, I honestly thought they were gonna answer who his nemesis, Genesis' nemesis was.
Yeah, for
Nope.
real.
Just left it at the world being utterly destroyed. That's okay.
That is, I mean, that's not.
Favorite character over any anime series? Minette Rider. It's hands down. He's
Oh,
the best.
yeah, a minute, right?
He's the best.
Oh, we used to have a wall scroll there, so.
I'd say my top anime would be Naruto. Naruto is overpowered. So is Ichigo.
But who would win?
I think Ichigo.
Nine-tailed fox or his 10-step alcohol Bankai thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Have you watched My Hero Academia yet?
No, I
Yes,
haven't.
yes,
Everyone's
yes,
telling you to
yes.
watch it, but I don't have it.
Oh,
so
it's
fine.
so good. It is so good. You're gonna
It's
love
like everyone else says.
it. It is so
It was
good.
nice meeting you
Oh my
guys.
gosh. Have a great day,
Okay,
guys.
but what is it about?
Basically, everyone's a superhero.
Not everybody.
I've read a I could read a Webtoons comic on that.
But it's so much. They're not called superpowers. They're actually called quirks.
Okay,
But the
that's
main
fair.
character, his name is Midoriya, and ironically, he doesn't have one. Instead, he has like an extra joint in his toe or something, in his pinky toe or something that no one else has. It's really,
What?
it's really crappy. You're like, you get.
Sorely disappointed.
Yeah,
already.
yeah, but you see, I don't want to give too much away, really.
Go ahead. I hope. not.
Um,
It's gonna be a year
but
before I watch it
the
anyway.
strongest superhero, his name is All Might. He's, but what you find out is, he was born without a quirk too. So he is able to give, he's having to quit because he got hurt really badly in some battle or whatever. So he actually trains Midoriya to take his power. Like, you're able to give it to someone else by giving them like a strand of hair to eat.
But you don't have this. But he doesn't have a power.
He doesn't. That's why he's taking the power from All Might, his power.
Yes.
Oh, what's All
All
Might's
Might's power is the power to give people powers.
What?
That's the only.
All my power.
Oh, hi! Look, you came out of nowhere!
You scared the heck out of me, like, yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't watched My Hero Academia.
Okay.
I
Alright.
told you about it.
I
I
know.
told you twice to watch it.
I know.
He just
It
I
should've
lost.
only
I wasn't
taken
here
one.
on the 6th. I lost my ID and my debit card the
That's
same
his
night.
excuse for everything now.
No, it's not. Okay, for a little bit. And then the office miraculously found my ID again, even though it was in the copier.
And then
But-
he got an escort in the Middle East.
Yeah, my debit card bought an escort 7 times, and one of them went through. $239. Wait, no.
$2.39.
$2.39. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, oh,
So how are you?
What?
Exactly.
My dreams were weird. My life is weird. It's Friday the 13th.
yeah, I know. On October.
Don't go to any summer camps right now.
It's not even summer, but okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They weren't hanging out there during the summer. Well, not during one of them.
I agree. You're welcome.
Apparently Dragon said he's selling the comics.
I actually talked to one of the guys that was doing it, and the lady, he said that the lady bought a bunch of them at a gun show.
Oh, really?
Contacts at a
called
gun show.
Contacts. Yeah, gun shows aren't really gun shows. They're cool stuff shows. Alright?
Okay.
You don't really go
With
to
some
buy
guns.
things. It's more of just to look around and say, wow, I could get this cheaper at dot dot dot.
Pretty much.
Isn't that like any convention?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's to give you ideas. But yeah, it was just one of those. Okay. Apparently we're still selling it for cheap.
No, what's his face said that they're selling for $20 now?
Well, then they lowered the price since yesterday.
Why would you sell them for?
40.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Did you guys see what happened at Barnes and Nobles Wednesday night?
No.
I don't know either.
No, but I know that most of their, actually, a fourth of their ceiling is, coming apart.
Oh, because there was I was at Denny's that night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Well, of course, so you're gonna hear some weird stuff at Denny's.
Well, no, we got 1 go by. All right, something happened downtown Morborn. 3 go by, 5 go by, 15 have now gone by in the span of an hour, and we're like, what the
Think
fuck?
you're referring to cop cars?
Yes. And then a fire truck comes by.
Barnes and Noble?
Yeah. And I went down there after we were done, and everyone was there, and I'm like, all right, hope everyone's okay. Who would bomb Barnes and Nobles? Who's that bored?
That's Barnes and Nobles. There's actually a couple of places around it, too. There's
Starbucks.
Well, no, it was. They were only at the Barnes and Noble. They weren't anywhere else.
Could have been a drug bust.
That'd be.
With all the houses living back, with all the living places back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
They
sense.
could have been just blocking the entrance.
And then they took down the ceiling while they were at it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cop's favorite pastime: ceiling destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just out of it. This week was weird. Still getting sleep.
Sleeping is
You
weird
know,
for you.
Sometimes your body just needs to give you sleep more.
Usually it's every 4th day. But
Maybe your body is gearing you up for something.
is that why I feel like I'm someone's battery?
Oh wait, what? Yeah, your birthday is coming up.
December.
You're gonna turn 25? That's what it is.
So I'm gonna be sleeping this much until I'm 25.
It's because
That's when anime comes to life, and then you got
when
your
you
full
turn
power.
25, there is a slight difference in physical fitness. Like, you'll notice something, just a small little difference once you turn 25. It's really weird.
I'm gonna laugh if when I turn 25 and my joints stop hurting.
They
Stop
stop
hurting.
They just stop.
So it's like, yeah, it's only for these 4 years of your life that you're gonna have, or 5 years of your life that you're gonna have bad joints.
Hey, you know what? You could totally get behind that.
I would be totally up for it.
God.
Oh, my dreams last night. They all had to do with one common thing. Blue fire.
Your dreams?
Yeah, all of my dreams had
What's
some
that? Greek fire, right?
Greek fire, God's fire, Goblin's fire.
What's that character's name from?
Exorcist?
No,
Avatar.
no. Ghibli Studio movie.
That narrows it down.
No, it's the fire demon,
Calcifer.
Calcifer. Maybe it was Calcifer when he had low heat.
No. This was because there was one. It was really
Wait,
a crap
did
thing.
they really say that blue fire is low heat? Blue fire is the hottest.
It
Well,
wasn't that it was low heat. It's that there was not a lot of flame, so it was all the heat was condensed around him.
Okay.
But that's how the movie, they poured water on him, and that's how the movie showed it by him going into low blue heat, like, well, low flame blue heat.
Yeah, but in one of the dreams, I was on top of a mountain somewhere in the Pacific Islands, helping set up for some sort of ritual or something.
Oh.
And no, it gets weird
Oh, no.
because there was
What kind of shit do you
also
watch?
This is Kyle here.
it was weirder because there was the big disc ships from Independence Day.
There
Oh.
are aliens in your dreams.
Yes. Well,
What
we
do
were
you watch
actually.
before you
Here's
go to
the
bed?
thing: was we were actually doing a protection ritual to keep us
What are you
protected
eating?
from them. I don't think I ate last night. I kind of fell asleep before I had my usual dinner.
What do you watch before you go to bed?
Nothing for an hour.
What do you read? Well, never mind. You've read enough over your lifetime to have some
All those.
really wonky dreams.
Well, no. Here's the worst part about it was the aliens did that little shoot-de-whoop cannon that incinerates everything.
The War of the Worlds.
The Independence Day.
Okay.
Yeah. It glassed the top of this mountain. So the sand that was up there turned to glass. Everyone that was there instantly died, except for me.
Nice.
I was surrounded by blue fire and I just absorbed all the heat. Which was like an instant incineration of 5,000 degrees. And I just absorbed it. And so
As you do.
that part of the dream ends with me sitting there going, I'm on fire. The fire's blue. How did I not die? Oh, everyone else is dead. Well, my life is going to be royally messed up now. the next dream, I was actually following Goblin from, and this was in like, well, no, it was actually, he traveled to America.
Instead of Canada?
Instead of Canada, but he traveled because he heard that actually I think it was the guy that was his caretaker, the kid's dad, the actual owner of the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need help finding anything, by the way?
Nah, man. You know me, I never know. I'm just,
Looking around, trying to see everything.
Yeah.
Well, someone had killed him because he didn't know how to cook.
He didn't know how to cook?
Yeah. And so the goblin from the show, he comes over and he essentially ruins this chef's entire life. And he sits there and as he was leaving, the chef is like, the kid was like, what? My dad is dead. I'm following you. What's happening to him? And he turned to the kid and he goes, if there's no life, then what's the point of cooking? And so I'm just like,
is that a quote from somewhere?
no. Well, apparently from my dream. But yeah, he just like when he was using when he was cursing the guy, you could see little wisps of blue fire coming off of his arm, and he's just clenching his fists.
So Will gave me a great idea. You should get Goblin Sword.
Well, I would love to. Didn't I say that too when I saw it?
Possibly. But I don't know if they make it, but if we had it made, regardless, it looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. Even if we could just get like a metal one, you could do the paints through like the crack and make it look like it's cracked blue. But yeah, night dreams. Those are the only two dreams that I remember. There's like 3 or 4 other dreams, and they also have to do with your childhood.
I played Final Fantasy. I liked it.
Tea tree mask sheet skin suit.
Well, how much does you think?
Was it 45?
I believe so. Let me double.
I believe so.
It might be
Mine is hella cheap, so really cheap.
Oh, it's not.
Are you talking to me?
Actually,
Oh, no. I didn't.
Good job.
Good.
The loaded gun can't read.
Just hand me some crayons already.
probably,
Yeah. So
I'll
he has,
double check for you just in case.
has his little spirit animal right there too.
That's the kind of the reason I buy it, is because Bruce is like a part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know we do layaway.
I don't even know what that is.
Like sit down, paid it off for 3 months, then take it.
I don't understand. If I can't buy it right then, I don't think that's how money works.
Layaway is an option.
No, not how I work.
It's like buying a car, except tinier and less
What is
money.
this?
See, I would never
I'm
buy a
so
car
interested in
unless I
the canes.
bought a car right then.
That's
It's a whole.
almost no cars then.
Is
I
this?
don't buy anything that's
Is this a
older
sword
or
cane?
any newer than 2000.
Sword cane?
I don't think so.
I don't pay more than $1,700.
Excuse me.
I have very strict rules.
Are these sword canes?
Yes, they are.
I knew it.
Why, do you want to
my
see one?
God, yes. Yes.
I don't know. We get things shipped here. I don't do any ordering.
How much is the beeline? Or the pillow?
The pillow is 25.
Alright.
Levi is up. Yep.
Holy dogs!
He is a whole You want to know? You want to show me?
I was here when this came out.
If you translate it from the original text, it means spotted. So Hades named his favorite guard dog Spotted.
That's great. Yeah, I can't buy that. $85. I would have to lay away that.
He's so grumpy too. I'm not. I like action.
Still don't know which one. Didn't we decide on like one of them and I completely fucking forgot. You know what these are?
Do this. Oh, it's light. Not sure if you like light colors.
As long as you buy it for me.
What's this?
Wonderful.
Nice. That comes out really easy.
For free.
Like this.
I'm gonna think about that.
That's a friendly discount.
Poster that's new. But I'll be back.
Oh, that's lighter.
HEI. I think so.
Let me see.
It's either HEI or HEIE.
Do you not have any of those? One next to it.
Can't be ready by the good.
I feel like it should be H-I-E-I.
Maybe.